interest rates the day after Union Budget was tabled. On the floor of the Parliament, the small and the mid-cap indices are bouncing back. Sensex and the Nifty is also marching higher. The breadth of the market is looking strong. Mid and small cap indices are also looking strong. Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex, all of them are trading with a positive bias. Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finance, Britannia, HUL, in terms of the assortment, I would say the breadth is looking positive. For me, that's one big constructive part. The Bank Nifty is off to a weak start, but nothing scary. And let's look at some of the PSU stocks, because that's where everybody's thinking that it's going to be an impact of what's happening because of the price levels. HAL, BAL, BML, railway stocks. That gambit which cracked and which was volatile yesterday, what's happening there, I think is going to be capturing the real mood of the market.
Okay, and indeed for now it's a quiet start to the markets. I just want to check in on sectors like FMCG that were in the spotlight yesterday, what the sector and individual names like Dabur, Marico, HUL, etc. are up to in today's trade, what the outlook is. You also had some of those gold financiers that were under pressure in trade yesterday. What are those stocks up to? And as Nikunj highlighted, some of those PSU capex related stocks as well. Just want to see what the follow through price action is indicating for today. But individual newsmakers then, and HUL, the numbers came in pretty much in line with what the street was penciling in, a 4% volume growth. That stock off to a bit of a choppy start. Vedanta, they're going to consider the second interim dividend for FY25 on the 26th of July. Bajaj Finance, another result reaction with the net interest margins declining sequentially as well as on a year-on-year basis. What is Dr. Reddy's up to? A stock split is what they are considering on the 27th of July. Watch out for United Spirits, another result reaction and how the stock has started off. ICICI Pru, the overall margin number came in line with the street expectation. You also have a DCM Shriram and another result reaction. Torrent Pharma as well, it was a pretty decent set of numbers. The overall operational performance has been decent, but the stock after yesterday's move is at about 3,052. Schaeffler India, mixed set of numbers. What's the stock reacting to at opening tick? And what's the view on Titagarh Rail as well? They begin the export of traction converters with the first shipment to Italy. So quick check-in on that. And then some of the big movers yesterday. ITC, of course, we flagged off FMCG, but what is ITC individually up to? Continuing its follow-through. Titan as well was on a tear yesterday. Is that continuing along with some of the other jewelry stocks? Yes, indeed it is. So these are some of the movers of yesterday's trade. Breadth, yes, still positive. Kunal, let's get in a take from you as to how you've read into the market open a day after budget, and what would be your first trade?
Well, it seems to be an okay start. Slight underperformance in the Bank Nifty so far, but we'll see that whether throughout the session, whether we see the private sector banks getting to any kind of a recovery or not. But 51,000 broadly as a support for the Bank Nifty, and 24,050 could be a support for the Nifty over the near term. Opening trade, I think IT stocks should try and balance out over the near term, and they could probably try and outperform. So I would probably pick HCL Tech from current Infosys from current levels as a buy over the very near term.
I'm going to see what the real estate stocks are up to. They definitely were, a little beaten down yesterday. The LTCG rate on property has now been reduced to 12.5% from the earlier 20%, but the indexation benefit available on sale of property also has been removed. Today, of course, you're seeing a bit of a recovery play out on some of these realty names, however. But Vaishali, what are the first trades that you're punching in?
Well, I would now look at Coforge. Coforge is doing good. So Coforge is the stock that I would pick for now, and keep stop loss of 6,100. Look for a target of 6,350.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.